Hi, Reddy, and I'm here, and today we're going to do magic with playing cards. And today I would like to present to you a trick called Troublebacker. First things first, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't want you to think of these 6 cards as cards, but as people. There's 2 sets of people. We have our Queen and King of Spades. They are going to be our patients. And then we have the red 6s and 9s, which will represent our medical staff. They're like doctors, nurses, lab technicians. And their goal is to figure out whether the King and Queen of Spades are infected. And so, first things first, we do need to get the King and Queen their own separate rooms. Actually, let's make sure that they are straight on camera and in separate rooms. The entire hospital staff needs to now get a blood sample from the King of Spades. And so here, they're going to enter the King of Spades room. They're going to be using a syringe to get a blood sample from the King of Spades. And there we now have the blood sample. They're going to run off and get some tests done. However, what we may not have realized was that the King of Spades actually swapped places with one of the doctors in the staff. Because if we take a look, the King of Spades is now over here. Is that strange? And they actually swap places with one of the hospital staff. There they are. And now we have all 4 hospital staff here, but they're now all going to be entering the room of the Queen of Spades here. And once again, we're going to need a blood sample from the Queen of Spades. We'll use this syringe because you never want to reuse syringes. I don't know when this became a PSA. I'm sorry. All right. However, after that blood extraction, and they're going to go back and investigate and look at all of the blood in there, they discovered that the Queen of Spades has actually swapped places with one of the nurses in hospital staff. Because if we take a look, now we have the Queen of Spades over here, and they have swapped places with uh, one of the one of the nurses, one of the doctors, whichever, it doesn't matter. So now we have all of the hospital staff over here, and they're looking over each and every result of each of the tests, and they discovered, hey, we can actually vaccinate you against the infection, and they can actually reuse part of their blood in order to do it. So they process the blood, and however they need to do it, and they decide, okay, all right, now's the time. Let's go ahead and give the King of Spades an immunization and the Queen of Spades an immunization. Now, for those of you who don't know, in order for an immunization to work, it has to occur before the infection has taken a hold. And unfortunately, as it turns out, both the Queen and the King of Spades had already been infected. And that, my friends, is my handling and performance of a trick called Troublebacker by Max Maven, themed as zombie infection. All right. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. Thanks for watching.